One of the things I keep telling to the startups I've invested in, it's about 25, 30 of them, is that your marketing budget is inversely proportional to your marketing IQ. Hmm? So the more the IQ, the less the budget you need. And the less the IQ, the more the budget you need. And you can see this, and I will slightly differ from Carl in the sense I don't think so much it is in a creative idea. I think for marketing, without spending too much money, you don't need a budget, but you need to have what I believe is a service or a product offering that is so remark-worthy that people talk about it by themselves. You know, what is Anna Hazare's budget? Zero. But the whole country, I mean, the government bowed down his head to a man with a zero budget because he had something so interesting that everybody in the country wanted to follow him, and everybody started writing about it. And there are examples of this time and again. If I take just one category, everybody would think that, "Arey bhaiya, soft drink business mein jaane ke liye bahut paise ki zarurat hai." And certainly, you see, Coke and Pepsi. If he's Coke and I'm Pepsi, he makes brown sugared water and I make brown sugared water because we don't have the intelligence, or maybe we don't have the freedom to innovate to create a different product. He will go and pay a lot of money to Sehwag, and I will go pay a lot of money to Sachin, or I'll pay Ranbir, and he'll pay Akshay, or whatever it is, right? So as a result, to make you buy my brown sugared water, I have to spend 200 crores, and to make you buy his brown sugared water, he has to spend 300 crores. While you see a soft drink brand like Red Bull. Red Bull's interesting, is the third largest selling soft drink in the US after Coke and Pepsi, and its ad budget is zero. And Red Bull got there by saying, I'm going to do only one thing. Everybody talks about young and fun and all that. What I'm going to talk about is the fact that I'm energy, but I don't want to go and be an energy drink for athletes. I want to be an energy drink for young people. Where do young people need energy? It says they only need energy when they're dancing. So I'll go into the pubs where they dance, and clubs, and I'll make sure the bars are stocked with them, and I'll teach my bartenders that instead of serving vodka with Sprite, I'll serve you vodka with Red Bull, and hence Red Bull gives you the wings to fly, vagara, vagara, vagara. So a lot of this comes down to your thinking on what is it you can do that is so different. And I'll tell you time and again, one of our companies was Carvale. It's built itself to the largest car automotive site in India, but you've never seen a Carvale ad on television, or in the newspaper or in the magazine. Another of our companies is Redbus. Right? It today sells 25,000 bus tickets a day, intercity bus tickets a day, and you will never see a Red Bus ad. So we have built these companies by creating some extraordinary experience that consumers are so happy, and you're doing something so special that they talk about it with each other. And when they talk about it with each other, you don't need to advertise. After all, we're in a country with 150 million internet connections as of last week. Somebody at Google told me. We have 600 million mobile connections. People will tell each other, right? And the tools are amazing. I mean, I don't know if you know that in India, the daily reach of Facebook is greater than the daily reach of IPL. When IPL comes on TV and NCCAB. You can reach more people every day on Facebook for free than if you even pay 10 lakhs for a 10-second spot on IPL. So today, digital media is one example of your ability to get news out very fast, very cheap, in most cases for free. Everything comes down to, can you create something so remark-worthy that people talk about it? Because if you don't create something remark-worthy, you have to pay people to talk about it. So that's basically where it comes from.